Hello everyone and welcome to K-Pop Queen for your 9 daily reactions to all things K-Pop. Alright, right now, about to do some album reactions. Okay, right now I'm about to listen to 2PM. They're back with their 7th album called Must. We listened to that title track, Make It, not too long ago. And it had me ready to listen to the album. I said I was going to do this, so I'm going to do this right now. Now, I did listen to the album teaser thing that they dropped. It was like a whole little, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was like one continuous visual of them going around this sound stage, like sort of performing, if you will, each song, but they were just like mouthing the words as they were sitting down and giving meaningful looks. Then they would slowly transition to another part of the stage with another member and they would start performing the next song. It was very artistic, very nicely done. Because, nowadays, all you do is put on a little PowerPoint slide. You get the titles up and you start playing snippets. It ain't nothing sort of fancy like what 2PM did, okay? So it had me really intrigued even more. Now, I will say this. Let me say this, okay? I listened to that teaser and I said, I don't know about some of these tracks when it first started. But as my little 30-second teaser continued for each track, I was like, wait a minute. This could take me somewhere. This is going to go places, and I think I need to open up my mind more and be more, like, open to the music. Here we go. It's 2PM, the Must album, okay? 10 tracks on here, one of them being an acoustic to my house, which... Okay. Okay. I'm already being apprehensive. I'm already judging. No, let me be open. Let me be open. Let me see what happens. Maybe I like the acoustic version. I like the regular version, so I don't know if I really need an acoustic version of this already hot track, but let's see. I have 9 more tracks to listen to before I get there. First track on here is our intro. Oh. Little jazzy piano. Some drums. Yeah. Okay. Give me some brass. Instrumentals. Okay, yeah. Layer that back in. Okay. What did I say about Make It? It had like jazzy instrumentals, a jazzy sort of feel about it. Very classic 2PM, but like still like a jazzy vibe about it. That's what our title track just was. Like I've been saying, 2PM, these are some men. They want that classic sound. They want that gentleman-like sort of sound for this album. And I'm into it, okay? It works for me, honestly. Next track on here is our title track, Make It. Notice how it was just vocals. We still got that guitar strumming. We haven't put the beat in yet. Here comes a little more. Yeah. 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 Oh my God! I want to take you to my house, Nicaragua, okay? I'm listening more. We don't even really have a bass line. It's just more layered instrumentals to sort of carry us through. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. I love that little up. I love that. Yeah. I've listened to this before and that still shook me. What kind of effect does this man have on me? Should be studied. Should be studied. Listening to this through my speaker is a little bit different than with, the headphones. I always say this, I know, but it really truly is a different experience, whatever device used to listen to the music. This time around, I'm noticing we don't have like a very consistent bass line. It'll come in through the chorus and then sort of disappear, and we let those instruments take over. We let those vocals take over. It's not a very heavily produced track. It's very simplistic, actually. The melody is pretty simplistic. The lyrics don't really seem too crazy. It is a pretty simple song, easy on the ears, and yet there's still like this really nice addicting quality about it. Still this really nice sensual vibe about it. Even if you hadn't even seen the music video, I feel like you would sort of get those vibes. Like you could tell what the music video was about just by listening to this. You're like, okay, they're trying to like seduce. They're trying to, put on some sort of sensual something. I may not know what, but that's sort of the vibe that I'm getting just from listening to this song. Fantastic. Okay, our next track on here is Okay or Not. Okay or Nah. Okay. Some sort of effect going on, like I'm deep sea diving? I don't know. Wooyoung been opening up the tracks for us, hasn't he? Okay, Tones, I'm taking it up there. Okay. Or not. Yeah. Okay. I like that melody switch. Yeah. Yeah. You're up there, Tech. I know you're up there. You're doing something. Aputana. I tried to sing along like I knew what was going on. Nice and soft. Yeah, add a little something. Love that chord change. That sudden chord change that they would do, whether they wanted to go up or whether they would go down, as opposed to following the usual transition of like of the chords. Very nicely done. Love that melody. I also love the pace. I love that tempo. I love kind of that slowness of it, the haziness of the track. I'm not okay with this. Is that what I think that's what they said. I'm not okay with this. I don't want to get hurt by this or something like that. Like I love that sort of haziness of the track. The way that they're singing, and not lazy, but just sort of hazy, like a little foggy in the sound and vibe of it. Okay. Now, what I would have done though, and hear me out, I think I would have added some strings into this, especially in that chorus, because I feel like they were doing like a synthy keyboard instead of strings, and I would have done strings for that chorus. I just feel like that would have been a little bit of a cleaner sound, and it would have added another dimension to the track. Next track on here is On My Way. On your way where, though? This has a little dancey vibe to it. Yeah. And I'm waiting. Yeah. My man singing to me. Okay. Ooh. See ya. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. Yeah. Love this uptick. Ha, Piro. I'm already humming along. That's the problem. Well, come on, half step up. Junkei always gonna be giving us a little high note and riff at the end. On my way. Yeah, literally, what was the first line of the song? What did Juno say? Is it I'm on my way to see you? Is it I'm on my way to you? You guys already know what the vibe is. Come on now. We're 30 plus up in here, okay? No questions asked. I like the sort of dance vibe of it. Again, this one's sort of like, it's a little chill dance track. It's not like the usual upbeat stuff that we get right now. Very moderate on the upbeatness of it. It's still there, but it's not as hype as it could be, you know? One thing I'll say, though, I always have something to say. For the chorus, though, I kind of wish they had delineated it way more clear, because I was expecting like a beat drop or something, and they did have a little drum, like a boom boom, before they went into it, but I wish that was louder. I wish that was so much more prominent and could really make it obvious, like, oh, now you're in the chorus. Next track on here is called Champagne. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. The way that let me shut the fuck up. I need to listen. Okay. Do you guys hear the brass? Pay attention. The way everything is weaving together. The way that they use this moment to like prep us for the chorus, they're like, we'll smooth it out and then we're about to drop you into it. Okay, Champagne sort of took me by surprise. I don't remember that one. Don't know why. I just don't. Whatever. It happens. Okay. The way that this started out, I was expecting like maybe an old school hip hop track. Like I was really like, okay, 2 p.m. Go ahead, give me this old school hip hop track. But no, that was like a distraction from what Champagne really was. Honestly, like I said, that intro, I was ready for something else. They take me into something a little bit more seductive. I mean, I am their champagne. They are trying to drink me up. And so the vibe changes completely once we get the song started. We smooth it out in that pre-chorus or that bridge before the chorus, whatever. I don't know what the fucking parts of the song are. And then we get into the chorus. We drop in. We let these little synthy, a little electro-y beats come in, okay? And at one point, I even was like, hold on, wait, is this working? It works. It works. Just shut the fuck up and listen. Listen to how the elements come in together and they intertwine flawlessly, okay? Next track on here is called The Cafe. Ooh. Yeah. What you got? Coming for the second verse. I love the way everything just slowly comes in. I love the vibiness of this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. This beat. This little beat. Hold on. Yeah. Wait a minute. Play that back for 1 second. Play that back for 1 second. I can sing, bitch. The cafe. Indeed, I'm sipping a latte, a refreshing cool latte at the cafe, waiting for my man Junho to show up and pick me up. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, love the lightness of this track. Love that beat. Love that vibiness of it. I could listen to that all day. Oh, that sounded so good. Oh my God, that sounded so good. I literally had it memorized and I only heard it once. I was adding my own ad libs. That's how confident I was in that track. Don't let me not play around right now. Okay, they ate with the cafe. This track on here, Moon and Back. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay, come a little closer, maybe. I'm listening. I've fallen for you, head to toe. I'm all about you. Hold on, wait a minute. Should I be shaking my ass? Hold on. Ooh! Ooh! This melody! Yeah, yeah. Love you to the moon and back, yeah. Aw. That's cute. Yeah. 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 I'm addicted. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, oh. I didn't even know he was gonna do that. Woo! Oh wait, songs with the word moon in it are superior. Bring It Back to Moon, You Got Seven, one of their best tracks of all time. All of all time, okay? Moon and Back, nice vibey R&B. That beat was nice. That melody for that chorus was insane. It was absolutely insane. Whoever wrote that chord progression, yeah, send that to the Grammys. They need to take some notes on that. That's for sure. Okay. Obviously, great vocals from everyone else, but I feel like Junke was doing a little bit more this track than he's done with the other ones. He's more in his element with this R&B, that's for sure. So that's probably why he was giving us a little bit more. Next track on here is Two of Us. Okay. I feel like I should have a lighter or something. Okay. Oh, the way this upturned, I wasn't ready. Hmm. You're coming with these vocals. Okay, this is like our introspective, softer ballad. I thought it was going to be darker. I thought maybe it would be a little something about something more upsetting, but I think this is supposed to be more uplifting than like dampening, if you will. Really great piano, great instruments. The boys sound great, of course. Not my favorite thing. Let me start there. I personally do not like inspirational music. What inspires me is when I can shake my ass. Let me just be very clear. I like dance tracks. I like R&B. That's what I like. I don't really like inspirational, like upbeat things. I don't know. I was like, whatever. You know, whatever. You make the track, whatever. Someone out there is gonna like it. It's not for me though. You guys know that though. You know what I want to hear. Next track on here is called "Hold You." Hmm. Another little jazzy number. Okay. They've been giving me snaps. And how many times have I said, "Give me snaps"? Seriously, seriously. Mm. Okay. Let's just close our eyes and listen. Some strings? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Very soft. Very nice. Good melody. Interesting melody. I was closing my eyes. I wanted to get into it and really listen. Now I know I just came off and said that I didn't really like the inspirational songs, but I literally mean but I literally mean inspirational songs. Like, this isn't inspirational. This is just sort of soft, calming ballad. That I like. This I can do with. This I can listen to. Okay, this one I'm actually really into. I would love to really get into that background and hear what was going on in there. I feel like they were doing some nice background vocals that I only heard once. Some background harmonies I only heard once, but I feel like it might have been going through the song and I missed them. A good way to end the album. Well, you know, of new tracks to be get from them, because the true last song on here, as I said, is this My House acoustic version. Should we listen to it? You know, I was prepared to skip this. Can I be honest? I was prepared to skip this. I really was. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is it literally just the guitar? Um instead of the other elements? Gimme, 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 gimme. It's like a re-recorded, if you will. Yeah, different version than what we usually get. I want to take you to my house. It's alright. It's alright. 10분 앞에서 기다리고 있을게. It's alright. 우리 집으로 가자. Come on, guys, get into my Korean language skills. I want to take you to my house, 내 따라와. Wait, am I enjoying the acoustic version I just dissed? I'm a fraud. Don't forget that. Come on, jazzy elements. You don't want to waste your time. 우리 집으로 가자. Oh, baby, one more time. Okay. You gonna scat? Maybe he'll scat. No? Okay. Yeah. Oh, y'all, I just clowned the acoustic version, but then got my life to it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I judge. I'm so fucking judgmental. I'm so sorry, 2 p.m. That acoustic version was actually very good. I wasn't expecting that much. I honestly thought it was just gonna be like a guitar, and I thought they were gonna slow it down too. That was my biggest fear. I was like, are you going to slow this down? No, they kept that same tempo. They came that same upbeatness, that same like vibe that we love about it. They just made it instrumental. They just had more they just had the guitar, they had the piano, but they kept it lively. And that's what you should be doing. You don't need to be slowing down lively songs just to sing all emotional and shit. Nah, keep that shit the way you got it. This album is pretty good, okay? Minor things I would have changed to a couple of songs, but honestly, they didn't really turn me away from it. The only thing I didn't like was Two of Us. Everything else I thoroughly enjoyed though, especially the cafe. Stop. I'm gonna have that on repeat, I can tell you right now. 2 p.m. is back and they're here to stay, guys. No more enlistment. They're here forever or until, they decide not to. Which, by the way, I didn't even say this in the reaction, but guys, Tech's not even at JYP anymore. I thoroughly believed once he left, I was like, this is sort of the end of 2 p.m. and I'd given up hope. But once the last few members started coming back and they started talking about doing their album and coming back in the summer, I was like, oh fuck, they're about to prove me wrong. And thank you, God. Oh, prove me the fuck wrong every time. What did you guys think? Okay? Tell me what your fave track was, what track you really didn't like. I want to hear it all. Okay, you can comment below, you can tweet at me, and I'll be back with another video. Bye guys.